City, Nevada.
From First Presbyterian Church, where we are opening the gospel to Carson City and beyond. It's the Marian Sherry Show. With Mary. Yay!
And Sherry.
Yay! But fresh back from some time off and
Yes, indeed. Yes,
hopefully
indeed.
refreshing and
Yep, super fun summer. Very nice. A little hot at times, but
yeah, no kidding.
Woo!
But I think you've had some good adventures, and we're glad to have you back.
Thank you, Sherry.
All right, well, that's our first shout out today. Yay, Mary. We have a couple other shout outs. So our first shout out here is to Alan and Cindy Jones, who had their last Sunday with us this past week. And we just want to wish them well and send our prayers with them as they head off to Owensboro, Kentucky.
Boy, that's way out there.
It is. I think they're going to be close to some family.
Yes, yeah.
And
they're doing
it's a good
nice
thing.
Move,
I'm
going to miss them terribly.
I will say church is going to be a little weird without Alan. He's just sort of been a fixture here for years and years.
It is. The coffee cart isn't going to be as fun either, Alan, because he'd always come at the end and say, whatever you have left, dump it in a cup.
And we'll miss his bass voice in choir, too.
Yes.
So. Anyways, Alan and Cindy, we wish you all the best, and we hope that you come back to visit us sometimes.
Yes.
Now, our next shout out, we're very excited to introduce to you Miss Quinn Ellen Russo. She was born on 9/13/22. I believe that was Tuesday at 10:10 p.m.
How exciting.
Yeah.
How thrilling.
Yeah. Everything seemed to have gone well. They're still in the hospital. She was born so late. They're in the hospital a little bit longer and all that. But
that's probably
she's beautiful. And of course, picture. So welcome to Quinn Ellen. And congratulations to Brooke and Josh and Ellie. And of course, Bob and Jen, the new grandparents.
Yes, indeed.
And this is their fourth grandchild, I believe. So
I don't think it ever gets old.
No, just a joyous occasion.
Wonderful thing.
Well, speaking of people, give us a Christian update.
Yes, we have an update from Christian Garcia, and I don't know if a lot of people knew this, but over the summer he blew out his ACL in his knee. So he was able to get back to Dartmouth, which is really good, and he is in a special room, and he had people there to help him move in, and he sends messages to us. He says his surgery is December 7th. He has to come back here to have his knee surgery, and he's thinking about us, and he again reiterates how much he appreciates our support, and he thinks of us often. So we'll get a care package going together here.
Oh, good. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
For him.
Halloween candy is out there. We could send him some sugar.
We'll send you something, Christian. But keep him in your prayers because he's kind of hobbling around campus, trying to get to his classes and everything.
Oh, that's got to be hard.
Yeah. So keep him in your prayers, and he sends prayers to you all.
Yeah.
All right. What else?
Right. Well, we had Grandparents' Day this past Sunday.
Yeah.
And that was designated September 11th. Of course, it's also Patriots' Day, a time when we remember, that terrible time. But it's also Grandparents' Day. And so we asked our families to bring their grandkids. Now, I don't know if this was all related to grandkids, but we had 17 kids here under the age of 18 on Sunday. It was amazing.
That is awesome.
We did have grandparents and grandkids. We were supposed to be doing games out on the lawn and smoke. So I just, I went, wait a minute, I got board games. So I pulled board games into the fellowship hall, and we sat in there and played board games and
we should
had
do
a good time.
Grandparents' Day every Sunday.
Right? I agree. That'd be good. That'd be really good. Anyways, it's wonderful. We know we have a lot of wonderful grandparents in our community here, and we're glad to spend time with your kids anytime, as she says, every Sunday.
Bring them every Sunday, everybody.
Every Sunday. All right, well.
Okay. So here are some of the things that are going to be starting up here. It's kind of like the new season of TV shows. Well, the new seasons of the podcast from the church. We have Faye Wheeler's The Story Behind the Hymn, Season 5 is going to be starting soon. So that's going to be awesome. And Dan Skinkis this year is teaming up with Rob Scanland.
Yes.
Those two together, watch out world.
Now, I know Bob has them seated. So, and I think that's self-preservation, because when Dan is up and moving, you all know, it's like trying to chase a rabid squirrel. And when you're trying to get that on camera, it's even worse. So they are both seated.
So Rob and Dan together, and that program is called Behind the Scenes, a discussion of the real-life experiences of the Christian walk.
Nice.
With Rob and Dan. Check that one out. And also, which started already.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Pastor's study on the Sermon on the Mount, the Beatitudes in Matthew. Now, this is recorded, but it's not publicly linked. What that means is if you want to watch it, you must tell Pastor Bob so he can send that link to you via email.
Correct.
You won't be able to find it anywhere else. It won't play. So that's what that means if you want to watch that.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Good stuff. We were both there last night, and as always, it's meaty.
Yeah, I missed all the meat.
That's right.
I got the introduction, then I had to go to praise team.
That's true.
I was like,
true. Well, then I hope that you've given him your email and said that you want it.
Yes, I do want it.
Good.
Because the slice of bread was good, but I want the meat in the middle.
There you go. All right. Well, hey, tomorrow night is the MAF Movie Night put on by the Mission Committee. So it is called Ends of the Earth. It's a film about the mission and ministry of Mission Aviation Fellowship. It's a wonderful documentary just showing all the things that they do and how people are transformed by the gospel, people they're able to reach in far off places. So that is tomorrow night at 6 p.m. here in the Family Life Center. There is no charge. Bring your friends. I will see you there. And let's come have a good time and learn about this ministry.
I'm giving him the times.
Okay. I have missed
and I
that.
have a shout out too.
Oh, okay.
I have a shout out. One of my dear, dear friends works for MAF.
Okay.
And so I'm giving a shout out to Jen Johnson and her sister Carrie, and she works for this amazing organization in the headquarters up in Boise. So you cannot believe what this organization does. I know we've heard some things in church about it, but you need to see this movie because it's incredible what those people do out in the field.
Neat.
Literally in the field.
Right.
Or the jungle.
Right.
Yes. Oh, and Lou Hawley.
Yes,
she's flown
used their
with
services.
MAF.
Absolutely.
That's right. She has flown on those planes.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Come check it out. All right, what else is happening here? Oh yeah, the fellowship dinners.
Mm-hmm.
Super. We've got those coming up, and if you want to sign up, I think Sandy is running around with a clipboard, right?
Sandy Ehresman, yeah.
Thank you, yeah, Sandy Ehresman.
I got you covered.
The dinners are Friday, September 23rd, or Saturday, September 24th. So look for Sandy Ehresman. She's been around after church with her clipboard, I believe.
She always wears lovely hats.
Yeah, she always has on really lovely hats.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So look for her, and if you don't know who she is, then just, ask us, and
we'll direct you. Somebody will direct you. Yeah. Yep.
All right. What else is happening?
Okay, well, very exciting. The sock hop is coming together. The sock hop is coming together. And here's the poster. And oh my goodness. So we have a live DJ. We're going to have decorations. We're going to have root beer floats and popcorn and cookies and punch. And we're going to be taking photos. Staged photos. We're going to have staged photos that we'll take them and then we'll send those to you via email. There's going to be chaperones there to make sure you're behaving yourself, Lovely if you have poodle skirts, Letterman's jackets, whatever, but listen, we know that some of those things went away a long time ago. You maybe gotten rid of them. We don't care. Please, just come. Just dress up and make it a date night with your sweetie. with your dreamboat, sweetie, and
I wish I had
come
a
on
poodle
down.
skirt. They're kind of cool.
They are kind of cool. You would look really good in a pencil skirt, though.
Pencil
Yeah, those ones they're just real form-fitting down to about the knee.
Right.
That would be very flattering on you.
I like pencil skirts, but I think poodle skirts with a poodle on it would be cool.
Absolutely.
Or I could have a golden retriever on mine.
Yes, you could. How many golden retrievers do you own?
2.
2. Okay.
When is it?
Did I not? Oh my goodness.
When is this fabulous sock off?
It is Friday, September 30th at 6:30 p.m. So we didn't want to do it too late, just a couple hours. And I'm still working on a couple other little surprises. Oh, I do want to add, there's going to be a raffle, completely free. There will be no money exchanged. Everybody who comes in gets a raffle ticket, and we have some wonderful pieces of art to be won. So
That's cool.
it is cool. So
Right.
just another little bonus, and I'm still working on a couple other things, but I've got people helping with decorating and food, and it's just going to be a grand time. So please, I don't know if grand time's the right thing to say for a sock hop. It's going to be a rockin' good time. We're going to have music from the 50s and the 60s, and
Yeah, 50s.
yeah.
Are you going to have a
Do
nice
the twist.
punch bowl?
Oh, of course.
Oh, good.
Of
good.
course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like it.
There'll be streamers and balloons to decorate, and should I tell them one more little thing that's going on? I believe we're going to have a slideshow that has slides of Carson City and surrounding area from back in the day, like more historical type stuff.
Oh, I love that.
So that'll be
That's
on the
super
screen, just
cool.
kind of going, and I think that's a pretty neat.
While everyone's sock hopping and
Yeah.
hanging out by the punch
If you
bowl?
need to take a break from the twist, you can just go over and look at that for a bit. So, all right, that's enough. I'm not going to tell you what else I got going on,
Sandy's over
but
there practicing.
she is.
Yeah. So that is September 30th, and
Right.
then we roll into October. What thing?
Crafting Day is the 15th, and that will be
Okay.
from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We've done this like twice before. You just bring in whatever it is you want to work on, and you sit there and do it with a bunch of like-minded crafty type people, and we just have a good time fellowshipping. We eat and talk and craft and all that.
That's
and I
cool.
think that you're right. I think that the 22nd is the craft fair.
That's right.
But again, double check your trumpet on that. Don't take me for it. But I have to say that Grace Spiker's been working really hard on this, and she's got a lot of real quality craftspeople in, and it'll definitely be worth coming to. I won't be able to make it,
Some
unfortunately.
people are coming from out of state
Yeah,
with their crafts, so.
yeah. I won't be here,
Yeah,
so.
that's Friday, Saturday. The Friday, Saturday.
Is it? Okay.
I think so,
Okay.
but don't quote me.
Don't completely quote us. It's somewhere in that area. We'll have better information next week prior to it all happening. Promise.
We'll be more organized.
Because somebody's bound to look at this and go,
They don't know what they're talking
so,
about.
Mary, we've made
And
it to
we did
the
it.
end, and with one blooper?
Yeah, pretty much.
How did we
That's because
manage
we're
that?
professionals.
You keep telling yourself that.
We do not know what we're doing ever, so that's the wonderful thing.
But
God directs us.
he does. He does.
So,
This is YouTube. We invite you to like, subscribe,
and ring the bell. Woohoo!
woo, and share. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Be careful of the smoke. Stay
Yes.
out of that. Stay
drinking
well.
water.
Enjoy our slightly lower temperatures. And we'll see you hopefully tomorrow night for the MAF Movie Night.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sunday at church. Bye. Love you. God bless.
Bye. See you tomorrow night.
Rolling.
3, 2, 1.
Live from Carson City, Nevada. What do I say?
At Betty's studio in Carson City, Nevada. It has been so long she doesn't remember. Well, I'll
Live
try
from
that
Aunt
again.
Betty's studio in Carson.
Live from Aunt Betty's studio in Carson City, Nevada.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Straight face, straight face. Do the same thing again.